Madam Chair, Madam Superintendent, and board members. My name is Logan Buffa, and I'm a senior at Jensen Meads High School. I would like to begin by reiterating Brooklyn's points. Schools are not intended to be houses of deadly weapons. I hope you keep that in mind throughout my speech today. As you are all aware, Senate Bill 7030 passed the Florida Senate Education Committee recently. In the previous rendition of this bill, individuals who were exclusively performing classroom duties as a classroom teacher were unable to serve as guardians. However, the new rendition of this bill removes that stipulation. If this is passed, teachers will be allowed to be armed with guns in the name of school safety. This will not keep students safe. The lines between school zone and war zone have already been blurred. I ask that you keep that line restored. The bill has failed to ensure that guns will be safely contained, which will increase access to weapons on school grounds, but does not address when teachers will be permitted to use their firearm. Nor does it state how exactly they'll be expected to use this firearm. Will they be expected to find the shooter, or will they be expected to die in their classroom with a weapon in their hands? As a result, my peers and I are disgusted and disturbed by the verbiage and intent of this bill. Allow me to speak for myself. I started dual enrolling as a senior because I was terrified of getting murdered like the kids in Parkland. I know students who used to be present in Martin County and moved down to Parkland. They weren't dead that day, but they could have been. If I knew that some of my teachers had guns while I was still in school, I would have dropped out much sooner. Educators' jobs should be doing what they're doing best, teaching. They should not be worrying about readying their weapon to confront a deadly assailant. It is known that trained law enforcement suffer around a 50% accuracy when confronted in active shooter situations. Teachers are not trained to handle these situations, and they should not be expected to be. There's no evidence whatsoever that arming teachers will make schools safer. In Texas, where teachers already can be armed, they have to keep it in a lockbox, and there's never been evidence to suggest that this has stopped a school shooting, nor has it prevented one from happening in the first place. Weapons, fear, and death have no place in our schools, and in the past you made that clear when you failed to enact the Guardian program and instead started with SROs, which I appreciate. I'm asking you to stand up with the students of your county. Listen to our voices, for they're the only weapons we have stopping these mass shootings. Fighting violence with the threat of violence has never worked. We need to send a clear message to Tallahassee that if they want to keep my peers and I safe, we should be keeping guns out of school, not within them. I'm asking you today to take a step forwards towards protecting all students in the state of Florida by drafting a resolution stating that you do not want this bill to be passed. I'd like it to be sent to the Florida Senate, the Florida House, and the governor, explaining that you as a board are against arming teachers. In situations like this, doing the right thing is easy. The power in your hands is to show the dedicated teachers that you respect their lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Logan.